Before I even begin this whole thing, unfortunately I wasn't able to play Alan Wake, but when I do, I will do a review for it. I just want to mention that it is probably more in the buy category, but I never got a chance to play. I am going to get a chance to play next month, but for now I can't actually, put it in the category because I have not played it. So anyway, let's move on to the first skip section. So first off, skip section, Iron Man 2. Piece of shit game. Great movie, piece of shit game. By all means, skip it. There's nothing really else to say, but it's a piece of shit. Maybe if you're like the biggest Iron Man fan in the world, rent it. But otherwise, it's a piece of shit and skip. Complete skip. Like the definition of skip.
And let the fire hit the heart. That's why I don't smoke weed, cause I get higher with the charts. Let them blow, let them go.
For this section, I'm going to put two games that I had fun with, but just didn't reach its full potential. First one was Prince of Persia. I felt it was a strong action platforming game, but as far as action game, it was and then the graphics and production value were just not on par with the rest of the game, and huge glitches really hurt it. However, if you're looking for the old Prince of Persia feel where you can do these really cool platforming moves, you're absolutely going to love those sections of the game, but it's not throughout, and it does have problems. However, it's definitely worth the rent if you're a Prince of Persia fan. Same thing with Lost Planet 2. I think it did some things really cool, like facing off big monsters, and co-op can be a blast. But again, single player is really boring at times, and the difficulty is just dumb. It's hard at one point, easy at another. I don't understand what they're trying to go for it. Just overall, it's a good game. Just it could have been great, and they didn't reach its full potential.
Call police, give me a cage, keep me in, cause I'm a fucking beast. You'll be deceased by the time I'm rocking out the booth. When I come out, you can see the house without a roof. What I mean, fighting just to be the best. I'm #1 by a long run, leave the rest until I'm gone. You can see you'll be competing next, cause on these songs ain't nobody close to beating mix.
For my section, you might be kind of surprised with this one, though. If you saw my review, you probably won't be. I'm going to put Split Second. Split Second is worth the rent at all means if you're a racing fan, but it's actually worth the buy if you're a big racing fan. It does a lot of things really good for the racing genre, in my opinion. It's basically the burnout that I wanted because I didn't like Paradise at all. So yeah, surprisingly, Split Second was actually a really fun racing game. While I rented it, I'm going to definitely pick it up down the line when I add some extra cash. Definitely a very fun racing game.
I'ma get you fuckers moving, cause you haven't heard my music. I'ma show you how to do it, cause I'm coming from St. Louis. I'ma get you fuckers moving, cause you haven't heard my new shit. I'ma show you how to do it. I got the
I'm not going to get into a bunch of details, but the must-buy this month is probably Red Dead. Simply because it's a great game, but it also has good length, which a lot of people look forward to in a game. They want to make sure it's good length. It definitely is long, has plenty to do, though there was some minor things like some really bad glitches, and this middle part really dragged. However, overall, I would have to say it's one of the better games I played this month. Well, the best game I played this month. I didn't get a chance to play Alan Wake, and I haven't really gotten into Super Mario Galaxy, but overall, it's the best one I have played, and I'm going to put it in the must-buy for any Western fans. It's definitely a must-buy. For any sandbox fans, definitely check it out. Everybody else, you might find it repetitive and boring by the end of the game. Check it out, though. I definitely think it was a really, really cool Western title, and it's my must-buy of the month. Thanks, guys. Check out next month for June, and I'm taking a small break in July and August, guys. So look out for next month. It's going to be the the buy list, the last buy list for 2 months. So
I bring a lot to the table, but if the money ain't available, well then fuck the label. Like underground, hear the hunger sound, but with my bill I can run the town with no ID, no ID. I just walk through and kick it in the VIP. Got a bunch of bad bitches wanna be by me. In other words, I'm a pimp till I D.I.E. Tell them that I got him, D. Is that Mega Max? It's gotta be, cause I bought the whole bar, so the shots on me, looking like I hit the motherfucking lottery. I came alone tonight, so I'm looking for the girl to take home tonight. Got a few in the view and it's on tonight, and some in the phone, alright? Cause you know we does it, baby. You know we does it, baby. And I'll be making my appearance now,